guys, welcome to Rapperz Delight, the only time in hip hop when you can bite. I'm your girl Cashay Chanel and my girl DJ Diva Lynn over here on the ones and twos. And as always, we have a delicious show prepared for you. Today, my man So Soon is in the building, repping Jamaica, Queens, and we're making my stand-up empanadas. Let's go. Delight, y'all. Let's go. Okay, guys, this is what you're gonna need to make my stand-up empanadas. A cup of shredded chicken, a cup of spicy pepper jack cheese, one 14-ounce can of black beans drained and rinsed, 3/4 cup of corn, one jalapeno pepper that is seeded if you don't like it spicy, 2 tablespoons of cilantro minced, 2 tablespoons of green onion, about 3/4 cups of spinach that's been chopped, and all of the excess water has been squeezed out of it because you don't want it to make your dish watery. About 3/4 of a cup of red bell pepper. I have 2 tablespoons of sofrito to give it some moisture, a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of chili powder, and about a pinch of salt to bring it all together, okay? So let's go. Now, originally, this is in my cookbook as egg rolls, but it's so funny because that's what I planned to do. But they didn't have any wonton wrappers or any egg roll wrappers, so I was like, what can I do that I can still make this dish without the egg roll wrappers? And I was like, an empanada. Empanadas are a great dish to make when you have friends coming over. And the possibilities are literally endless. You can fill them with anything from savory. You can just do veggies to keep it vegan, or you can even add sweet. So I've added the red bell pepper, the jalapeno, the cilantro. And while that's sauteing, I'm gonna turn up my oil because this is what I'm gonna use to deep fry the empanadas. Looks like this is tender enough, and I'm gonna add the remaining ingredients. Cup of chicken, already cooked with some salt, pepper, cumin, chili powder, black beans, spinach, corn. It's smelling nice. Gonna add some salt. And I'm just gonna add a teaspoon of chili powder and my teaspoon of ground cumin. Now I'm gonna add my sofrito because it helps bind it and it gives it some moisture. All right, so you're gonna let this hang out and then you're gonna let it cool. While I let it cool, I'm gonna add pepper jack cheese. It's gonna melt and bind everything together. You have to let it cool completely before you assemble it for the empanadas. And then once it cools down, we'll fill it, we'll deep fry it, and it'll be all good. All right. All right, guys, as promised, my man repping Jamaica, Queens, So Soon is in the building. What's up, boo? How you doing?
Good, Cashay. It's a pleasure to be here today.
I'm so happy to have you here.
It's an honor.
Now, you know what we're making today, right?
I heard the rumor on the street was empanadas.
We're making some empanadas, y'all, with the Southwestern flair. So let's get it. I have a package of pastry dough that are already cut in circles, you know, because I have to make my life easy. And I'm simply going to take the pastry dough, put it on my plate. I'm gonna take about 2 teaspoons of my filling that I've already made that's cooled.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna fold it over, press down on the edges, and then you use your fork that I've put there for you and you're gonna crimp. Okay. Crimp.
You said 4 teaspoons, right?
2 teaspoons. You don't want it to close. It's really, really easy, right?
Absolutely.
1 down and 100 more to go.
Aha.
You got it? No, wait.
It's stuck to the plate, though.
Wait, no. Don't use the fork to pick it up. Use your fingers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're gonna break the dough.
So I finally finished the race.
He lost, y'all. Okay, so we have our empanadas. We have a pot over here, medium-high heat. It's about 1 quart of vegetable oil. And we're simply gonna gently put the empanadas into the oil. And the way that you know when the empanadas are done, they start floating up to the top and they're gonna be a beautiful golden brown. And it shouldn't take long, maybe 3 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna put it over here on our baking sheet that's lined with paper towel. I'm gonna simply Place the empanadas on my serving dish.
You can place one in my hand. Stop playing
Wait!
games.
So soon wants everything too soon.
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum, yum. Our empanadas are done. And one last thing. I always have to do a garnish. So we're just going to sprinkle a little cilantro. Are you ready to eat?
Yes, that's what I've been talking about since I got here.
Grab one. Watch it. It may be hot. I've done it again.
You got yours? Good.
Cheers. Look. What you mean? How do you think so? You see that?
This is amazing.
I'm glad you like it, boo. Thank you for eating all the empanadas.
Word. Sorry.
He ate them all, y'all. All. I made 6. I had 1. You do the math. Anyway. Let's talk about a couple of your projects that you have going on, okay?
Let's talk about
The first project I want to talk about is your debut album.
Word up.
The Bandwagon. Y'all better jump on the bandwagon. If you didn't know, now you know. The director's cut, hotness.
Thank you.
What inspired you to create this album?
You know, as a hip hop artist, I feel one of the things that are lacking nowadays is balance. So, you know, with the debut album, you know, I want to come out the gate letting the world know that I'm a diverse artist.
Well, while we're talking about inspirations, can I show them your tattoo real quick?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, guys, I have never seen this. You guys have to see this. His tattoo is like a word puzzle of all the different artists who have inspired him. You should never be bored if you with So Soon. I mean, you're like, man, give me your arm. I see Ludacris right here. Now tell everybody about your newest project called Name Dropping.
I've been rhyming for so long. I've come across so many dope artists that I've wanted to work with for years, and we put out a new song every week, so it's about 14 weeks and running right now.
What are some of the key components or characteristics that you think it takes to be successful?
First of all, you have to identify your passion. And to even be able to do something like that is a blessing that a lot of people take for granted. You have to be bold about chasing it. You have to have a set plan, and you have to be a good researcher. But I've learned so much in a year since I've made the transition into a professional artist, and these are some of the things that I've learned. Consistency, follow-up, networking, you know, these kind of things are highly important if you're gonna be pursuing your passions.
You've heard it here first. Philosophy from my man So Soon.
Yeah, check it, Bluetooth takeover, 30 feet ahead of you. Everything I ever did, nothing short of credible. Laying out the blueprint, I'm ahead of schedule. Follow it to a T, you will see you on the stepping stool. Third place is the stepping stone, second is the stepping stool. First is either me or reverse that I pen for you. If the currency is right, I'll shit out a 10 for you. I'm just trying to help you be a better you. Lucky that I'm in a better move. Cashay looking good, but looking better new. Credit to whoever made her better than indelible. Looking for a better groove. This is where I'm headed to. Never knew MCs could be edible. Met a few, then a few. Fell onto the plate by the vegetables. Now I'm feeling better, but I gotta get some better food. Too much of a good thing is bad, like you never knew. I'm bad, I mean commendable. You bad, I mean terrible. Genitals, zigging you hysterical. Get a clue, get a crew. Fuck it, get an army to harm me. Hardly, hardly hard. Something you will never do. Just the kind of verse that Ziggin said it to. So I set it off, set back, set the channel to a better groove. I don't write rhymes, I write scripts. I will edit you. The Spike Lee of hip hop, all up in the credits soon.
Yo! As always, guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm your girl, Cashay Chanel. This is my man, So Soon. Look for him, check him out. Love, peace, and cooking grease. We out of here. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, I'm following you. I'm following you.